Hello and welcome back to Heroes Might and Magic 2, The Price of Loyalty. We are making some nice progress in the last campaign of Wizard's Isle, well, scenario. And we found this interesting place. Lots of treasure. The question, of course, is whether it makes sense for me to try and take that treasure. Let me check. Oh. Okay, so I guess it makes sense to get to the next level. But after level 20, there's probably not a whole lot of reason to go further on. Yeah, because even the skills that I have won't really help all that much. Does pathfinding make any sense? Let's see. No, not really. It doesn't work on dirt and it doesn't work on grass. So pathfinding is useless. I already have expert estates. Navigation probably won't go into play. And leadership is the only thing that really matters. So yeah, I will get gold for everything else then. And that will allow this hero to get out of this isle, finally. And let's hope that this guy will not pursue us. Only a few dragons, but he can summon things and I don't want to deal with that. So let's wait around a bit and see what happens. These guys... oh. These guys are complete idiots. Good to know. And this won't end well. Please do something silly. Thanks, that was pretty silly. But yeah, there's really no point in doing much of anything. Arrow towers are not going to make a dent. And they're also going to be gone soon. Oh? Ah, excellent. Thanks for that. I want to keep this conflict between yellow and red running. So maybe it's not that bad if I go over here. Okay. This is an aqua barrier, so the password is Trident. And the gold barrier, the password is... Mage? Yes. This looks slightly like an arrow. Oh. Pendant of Death. That's not what I wanted. Don't really want more artifacts. Oh. Magic. Take over the town of magic. They meant it very literally. I have doubts whether this is doable. But this is definitely the thing that we need to do to win. So let's check that. Oh. Well, the answer is no. Spell power 14, yeah. Well, magic wouldn't be that bad, really. If I get enough nice spells. Yeah. have stood here. But it doesn't matter, really. So, 100 dragons, well, 200 dragons. 150 dragons? Yeah. That means I'll need 100 titans. Good show. That means I need to take over the whole island, otherwise I cannot do much. And there we go. That's for leadership. Everything else I will take gold from. I don't think the enemy can move. Because if they could, they would have already taken all these chests. So 7,000, that's decent-ish. And help is on the way. Without losing too much, using the whirlpools. I mean, if I lose sprites, then that's not a big deal. But I'm not sure if I want to risk it now that I know that indeed you do lose troops if you go through it. Of course, it will take 4 days, whereas it would take absolutely no time otherwise. But I don't need a reinforcement right off the bat anyway. This guy's still going here. I don't like that. So just stay put, whereas you should first build a ship. And then get a Titan. Well, that's not very impressive. Yeah. A Titan and a few halflings. That's still not very impressive. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to send anyone before I have like 5 Titans. So let's just stay there for a while. Aha! They didn't detect me. Oh. What's going on? Hard to say. Now I'll get a lot of money. So hopefully that's enough to buy some amount of Titans. Yeah, no paths anywhere else. Nope. So we'll go back to the ship. How much money do we have? 11,000. Okay, so I can get 2 more. That's decent. In 2 more days I will have 5, so I'll be able to go somewhere and do something. These ships are a bit annoying, but they don't have that much, and I think I can win with this amount of troops. Assuming they don't have too much magic or something. They're both yellow, right? No, they're both red. Huh. Okay, well, I can fight red. This guy... Well, let's go over here. Don't want to go too far away, because they might see me. Then I can beat the dragons once they're safely away from me. Oh. Good choice. Oh. Well, that needs to be dealt with. These guys are wandering aimlessly. And now... yeah. Yeah, looks like yellow is getting the upper hand again. That's fine. Okay, these guys are annoying. But what can I do about that? That's the thing, I have quite a lot of stuff in here. I can land, in which case, if they land, I can take care of them. It's likely that they would. If they don't land, then they will go somewhere else. And then they may or may not be a menace. If I don't land, and they do land, then I might be able to defend against them, but I might not be able to. So how about I do that last thing? And I want to still take red out first. And I want to focus on getting these towns from the Warlock side, because they are the ones that give the most gold. So let's do that. And of course, yellow is free to go here and bash their head against the stone wall. And yeah, now this guy is nicely away, so that means I can go take over this town again. Okay, now here's where I need to save. And let's say I land. Which gives me extra money, which I can use to get another Titan. That's not 5 Titans yet, but it's something. And I should be able to deal with a few dragons using that. How is there morale blood? I guess I have a lot of artifacts. Oh, temple, of course. I could also board the ship here. But I might as well wait and see what happens. Oh, they're wasting time. And I thought correctly. What is that hero? Someone very, very tasty. Excellent. Oh, and this is the teleporting guy. If I can get rid of him, my task will become quite a bit easier. And this was also a good call. Seriously, game? Seriously? So I have no choice but to buy a bunch of vampires. And hope for the best. I don't think they have all that much money left. They're spending it all everywhere else, and they haven't managed to buy everything out from here. So I don't think they can defend all that well. Still have a good amount of blood dragons. All their troops are flying, so there's no point in moving anywhere. Yeah. That was bound to happen. No! Leave my halflings alone. One? Where did they go first? Nice. And this will help. 118. No, that's not too bad. Oh, they did buy everything out. Aside from a single centaur. Okay, so then let's take over this and get rid of that menace. And now my necromancer can get some more things to necromance. Huh, I got a skeleton out of that. Yeah, now I can go deal with this. And you can stay put. And let's see what happens. It's obvious. No, this actually has a full castle. Not a full one. It has a citadel. Actually, that's not useful. No, they don't have any spells. That's a very good to know. And they're still being idiots. Hey, who is that? Oh, nice. Okay, this town must have town portal. And they didn't buy anything. Most excellent. Meanwhile, I have spells. And I can use Dragon Slayer. Ow, rude. That should be fine. Yes. 1 but that's still fine. Oh. Mysticism is a bit more useful in long voyages. And of course you gotta get this boat, so get on that one. And continue your trip. So the place that they get to know the Town Portal spell must be this one. Looks like it's the most heavily fortified town. If I can get there and learn Town Portal, that would help a lot. Oh, come on. Aha! I didn't lose anything, which means I win. Is there anything to buy here? Centaurs. Yes, I can take them without any penalty. So I might as well. So, the quickest way to get here, I know there are teleporters, and probably this one goes over there. So I might as well make use of that. Although, if I take this, I will get quite a bit of gold. But I can get gold faster if I take over the town that has Town Portal. Oh, Dimension Door, rather. Yes, I have Expert Wisdom, so I can do that. 4,000, that's not really enough. And this is excellent. Day 7, I think I go first. Yeah, I still want to leave a few red around so that yellow have someone to fight. Rock Chiefs. That's not useful for me. And there's the water altar, but I'm pretty sure that the enemies have been draining it for a long time. Okay, let's see how this goes. Hopefully I win and I get a lot of skeletons. Sieges are always a bit more difficult. The question really is whether they can cast anything, and they're a might hero, so the answer is no. Excellent. Whereas I can. Even have Chain Lightning. But it's useful... Oh, that's a lot of horseshoes. Well, that's nice actually. Because I have then a lot of things that I can eat with my vampires. So, yeah, 10 small ones also. Yeah, I might as well cast Bloodlust. But let's see what they do first. No, I go first. Fine, Bloodlust it is. into full vampire stacks. You do that. They don't have any spell points left. So who has... Okay, you have Bloodlust, so I want to cast Bloodlust on the other one. Still not back, so I think I'll want to send them to feast on the peasants. Roast peasant. What else can be useful? Yeah, steel skin is quite useful. So you continue doing that, and you go feast on the peasants. You can go slightly there. You can go over here. No, come on. Aha! And now I want to cast more scale skin. You're in a good spot. You're good here also. 20, 24. Yeah, that's more tasty. 25. Aha! Huh. 2023. Oh. Oh. Oops. My bloodlust has expired. Alright, 26. Getting back slowly but surely. You can see there. Come on. 24. Seven. Stay there. Excellent choice. $28. Yeah, so I won't lose too much. Very slow, average. 7. Still lost quite a bit, but hey, I got a lot of skeletons back. Pathfinding is pointless. Ballistics is useful. Okay. I'd love to have more vampires. Certainly have plenty of skeletons. And yeah, it's a new day, so I can buy things from here. But with a Fizbin of Misfortune, it's not going to be very useful to have anything else. Yeah, I'd love to have some more troops. If I go here, there's Maximus, which I really cannot deal with at the moment. And also no ships, so how about you go back? Where is he? Where is he? Ah, this hero. Pretty sure you got all the spells. Yeah. So just go back. And priorities are to buy everything out from here, honestly. Because I don't want all these troops to get into the hands of the enemy. I have to spread that around the place. Still don't have any sulfur, so I cannot buy the dragons. But let's get the hydras. And I can have an archmage. Okay. Well, that will be all for now. And next time, perhaps we start warping around the place too. See y'all then.